Good morning again, everyone. I seem to have this really bad habit this week of waking up incredibly tired. I really need to be focusing more on getting a better bedtime in. A lot of the time I've just been working on various things very late into the day, which I guess I probably shouldn't be doing. But I don't know, there just aren't enough hours in the day. There's so much I always want to get done. I guess there are worse problems to have, but honestly, that is the largest part of the reason why the vlogs have been late a lot recently. Hopefully I'll find some way to get around that and we'll get everything on schedule and everyone will be happy. It's annoying uploading the vlogs late because they're something that I really want to take seriously, but when you've got a real job and all that, and it's hard to give it as many hours as you'd like, and unfortunately other things have to take priority a lot of the time, which stinks because honestly I would love for this to be the main focus of my life, even though I've got a very good job and I'm not complaining about that, but just saying that it would be nice to be able to focus on the vlogs above all else. I mean, who wouldn't like that, to be able to focus on their YouTube channel over anything else? So it's the sort of dream of this generation, at least for a lot of people. It is for me. It's funny how I've got like a great job that I studied for 3 years in college for, and I am very happy with the job, again, to emphasize. But you always want more. I mean, in order for this vlog to get bigger, like to get more subscribers and that kind of thing, I would really need to be pushing it a lot more. Really need to be making more effort to get myself out there, and that's something I have a little bit of trouble doing. There's this other guy who does daily vlogs, forget his name right now. I just happened across him. He started like a week or two later than we did, but he's got well over 100 subscribers now, I believe. But the thing is, he really is good at putting himself out there, but to me it's to the point where it's obnoxious. Like every day on Twitter he's like, hey guys, blah 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 blah, and like all capital letters, and it's just, I don't know, it just feels very superficial to me, and that's not the point of the vlogs to me. The point of this show is for you guys to be able to see our lives as they really are. So I think I'm going to have to find a good balance of how to put myself out there without starting to make it feel superficial. You know? You know. Yeah, you know. You know, it's kind of funny. Last week I was saying to you guys that I wasn't feeling terribly comfortable filming buskers, but that I was going to try. But ever since then I haven't seen any. For some reason they all seem to have disappeared. No, I haven't seen any more buskers since then, and I've also been trying to keep my phone handy for this one scam artist that likes to frequent this area. She always shows up with all this luggage around her, and she's pretending that she's stranded in Ottawa. So either she's a scam artist, or she's been stupid enough to get stranded in Ottawa every few weeks for the past several months. I'd like to catch her on film. I mean, she just makes my blood boil a bit because she's trying to scam people out. She asks people for $100, and judging by the fact that she keeps coming back, I'm pretty sure it works. I just feel bad thinking that there are people who part with that much money, or even smaller amounts really, and then walk away feeling good, thinking they've done their good deed for the day, and then who knows what she goes off and does. I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. But anyway, I'm about to get to work, so enough about that. I'll talk to you guys later.
Hello guys, so what do you think of my hair? I think it turned out really well this time actually. I sort of like forewent. Is that how you would say forego in past tense? I don't know. But I sort of discarded the instructions. I think what was going on with my hair the last couple of times I tried was like I have really resistant hair randomly on the side of my head. you can see it's still like a slightly different color, but it's not as bad as last time or the first time I dyed it. So I just sort of like went, screw the instructions, I put it all over my roots, like, you know, you dye your roots first when your hair is being dyed a slightly lighter color. But then I just went ahead and started doing my hair like right afterwards instead of waiting like the 15 minutes or whatever it was. And then I waited for it all together for 20 minutes, and it seems to have turned out really nice. Like the color is like uniform. I don't know if you can see all that. Yeah, so that went really well. And then after that, everything about me sort of spiraled into this weird mess, which is weird because I don't feel so bad today. But right after I had finished dyeing my hair was still wet and up in a towel. I decided I would just listen to music until it was dry enough for me to go to sleep without staining everything on the bed. And this happened. These were my headphones. I went to put them around the back of my head while I was waiting for my hair to dry, and they just like decided to snap in half. Maybe you'll get a better... Yeah, do you see how the plastic's all deformed? It just decided to break on me, and that makes me really sad because I listen to music like all the time. I don't know why. Why did you do this? Why did you go? Stupid headphones. That happened. So I finally got to bed last night, but before I went to bed, I don't even know what I did. I was just walking, and then all of a sudden, something in the back of my head, like, got really, really tight. Like, it stretched or something. I don't know. Like, right over here. It hurts to turn my head this way, all the way. I got to bed, and when I woke up this morning, I had a really sore throat. Can anyone tell me how that works? Like, I haven't lost my voice, but like everything on this side of my throat, like my ear and just like, you know, down my actual throat, my tongue, the roof of my mouth feels kind of swollen. And I haven't eaten anything because it hurts. I haven't tried those popsicles yet again. Maybe I should try those popsicles and see if they'll actually come out of the molds this time. And now I sound like I'm starting to lose my voice, don't I? What's all this graveliness? I could sing jazz right now, but it would probably hurt. Anyway, I will see you guys.
Margie, where did they go? Oh no. Poor little guy. What you doing?
Okay, so I'm kind of officially giving up on this thing. I just, you know, did the whole warming it up, and we've topped it up so that it reaches the actual, I don't know what you would call it, stand? But it doesn't seem to work. Oh! And that keeps happening. It keeps sliding all over the place. I think we're gonna have to like punch holes into these like popsicle sticks in order to get them to grab onto the ice next time we do it. But I'm really hungry and I can't really eat anything solid right now, so I guess I'm sort of stuck with scooping it out of that little mold and eating it like that. It's not going to be a fun endeavor. Oh my gosh. Fail.
Not on the table. Come on down. Hello! So I'm on my way back to the future. I'm in the Apple store. Annie's got an appointment there to hopefully get her home button fixed. Knowing them, they might just replace the whole phone. That's something they tend to do at the Apple store from what I've heard. Apparently Annie's bus is running a little bit late, so I might get to the future before she does. Oh well, you know what to do when you're late, just blame the buses. Because it usually is, and is in this case, their fault, apparently. But, oh, buses. It would be nice to have a car someday. And now we're leaving the future. And we are in the present as of now. Apparently, there's not much they can do right at the moment. So they gave her a few tips to help with the home button, but that's it. So I imagine Annie's already told you, but she's got a sore throat today. So we're here buying her some soft food so that she can actually eat and not die.
That would be preferable, yeah.
Yeah, most doctors recommend that.
Doctors are recommend not, yeah.
Yeah, we've totally made this joke on the vlog before too. Yeah, looking at soup.
I got a bunch.
Oh, okay, we're not looking at soup anymore then.
Butternut and squash, and then I've got lentil and bacon.
Sounds pretty good. Oh, puddings and junk. I approve. Do you approve?
I picked it up, so yes. Yes, I do.
That's a good point. It's funny, I actually started today's vlog talking about how I haven't had enough time in the evenings to do anything, and by some strange coincidence, tonight's the first night in a while where I got everything wrapped up. Had a pretty decent time. Isn't that right, little guy? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You spoiled thing. Yeah. So, I'm not sure what to do with myself now. I've got about an hour before I want to start winding down and thinking about bed, but that's not really enough time to do any work on indie games or anything like that. Not to get anything significant done, isn't that right? Hi, Belle. Oh boy, you look a little jealous. Oh, sweetie, it's okay. I just prefer him over you. That's not true. I like both of you guys. There you are. I like both of you. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I bore you? Yeah, good girl. Yeah. Fiddlesticks, you don't need to use your claws. Ow. We're gonna say goodnight for now, I think. I'm just gonna take it easy for this last hour or so until I wanna get ready for bed. So, any closing remarks for today? Oh.
I look like a giant snowman.
I guess the combination of lighting and light-colored house coat will do that.
This is a really thick house coat. I never noticed that.
At least you're a sexy snowman. Snow woman.
Sure.
Oh, snow woman. You're so fine.
You're so, yeah, I can't touch you for long because I get frostbitten.
Yeah. I get hypothermia in your sexy embrace. I need to see a doctor. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight now. So, see you guys later.